Hey, Dodge Viper is here.
The Dodge Viper is here. Go.
Want to hear that thing?
Mr. Organ, turn that bitch on for him. Ah, skeeting your mouth. Step on that motherfucker, man. Ah, that's a Viper, huh? Look at the teeth. I got Viper fingers up a goddamn mouth. Nigga, put the door down. Come on, man. Look at the man difference. Come on, Stormtrooper. Look at the deep incisors in the neck piece, man. Look at that, man. Stop playing with me, man. Big, stupid, man. Sushi goddamn platter. I don't want the tuna. What you want? The crab, the Waka Parkes? You want the fried Godzilla raw? What you want? You can eat it off the damn top of the hood. What you want to do? Come on, man. It's one of them.
Yes. This ain't the ACR,
no,
but it's the one right now. It's the GTS, man.
You know
with the GTS and with the new body, top level still.
Yeah, it's crazy, champion. Like, you pull up in something like this, you got to respect everything about somebody. This is a and I'm surprised we never spoke, because I guess it's a manual, so I never be like, this is one of them. This is one of them whips. Is a game changer whip. This is one of them whips. You pull up, you standing out the crowd. There ain't no, man, who is him, man? That guy's doing this stupid, man. He's this guy, man. Who are you? Cock sucking on demand, brother.
I remember the first time I seen this was on the Nutty Professor.
Right.
With Eddie Murphy when he was, you know what I mean? Y'all remember that?
Yep.
But I was like, boy, I love that Viper. Ever since I seen it there, I loved him.
Now look at it. Now it's right here in front of your face, man.
And I'm driving that.
Your first time jumping in that thing, huh? Come on, man. Big Viper. I can't drive this a manual.
Big dream come true for me.
Yeah, big dream. Big dream.
I ain't
Big
gonna hold y'all. Look at the snout. I mean, come on.
Snouted up, crazy. Look at that, man. And then, like, boom, that mortgage right now, man. Only 86 grand, man.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all, man.
You gotta understand, when it first started, it was probably about a MSRP, I believe it was like about 115,000 or something.
Come on, man. Do the math.
Starting. Yeah.
There we are. So now we got one. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be a great video, man. We want to do this for a long time. So I know y'all gonna enjoy it. If you do, shake my hand and let me know. Shake my hand and let me know. If you understand, shake my hand. Look at the top. There goes Slim. 3.
Here we go.
Shut that door on that motherfucker,
man. The startup of this joint is crazy, bro.
It is though.
Oh. You gotta hold it with this one.
You gotta hold it.
The clutch and all that.
SRT jumped out there quick.
On, man. Yeah, with the woo, that thing is nasty.
Big Viper.
Come on, I gotta get that.
Yeah, that's hard. Did you catch it?
I'll see how we do it.
No, I got it.
Okay, cool. Are you ready? All right. Let's put this emergency brake down.
Let's do that.
We all the way kosher.
Feel like I'm supposed to have a goddamn double mooks when you ting.
Yeah.
Right there in the cock region, lock no homo.
You know what's funny too is this is actually an easy manual to drive too. And the clutch, just to tell y'all real quick, it doesn't bite at the bottom, it bites all the way up at the top. And the clutch throw is like long as hell. Pause, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but,
big.
Yeah, but it's definitely stupid long though. Pause again. But yeah, this thing is nasty.
Viper, huh?
Yeah, dream car of mine, bro.
Facts.
I've always told you that.
You always told me, but you like, man, I don't know if I can fit in there.
Yep, that's when.
But now you know, if you ever get one, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, make sure you got the helmet moved.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, to get that extra room.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, that matters a lot, man. And this thing kicking up big rocks right now. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear them.
Because, man, that's how when I first got my video, it was like that. I'm like, man, what the?
Because the tires are so wide.
Yeah, they were.
So imagine this one, 355s.
Yeah.
Yours is, I think, 335s on your front, right?
Right.
And that's the widest it come. I mean, I don't know if the ZR1 has wider tires. I don't think so. Maybe it could though. But yeah, this 355s. Only thing that's got these kind of tires is big Lamborghini, big doors, and top level ones though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, these tires are expensive, man. One of my chicks had one of these, and she had to get new tires. It was like $2,500.
It's crazy.
So brag.
Can you imagine how the tires is for this one?
Oh man, you couldn't imagine. Yeah.
Wheel spin, you see that?
Yeah, a little bit. Woohoo! All right, now, steady.
This joint is nasty.
Getting vintage on them, man.
Yeah.
All right, motherfucker.
Bro, it's a Viper, brother. I had to do it. I'm in neutral now, so I'm calm. Oh man, this joint is nasty. Them gears, when you put that joint in gear and hit the gases, man, big time aggressive.
Big time. Ain't nothing to play with. Serious automobile right here.
That G-Wagon was behind us, he just let me go.
Of course, you want to look, you want to admire.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's dope, man. This is a Viper, man. And the crazy part is, I was just telling Mr. Organic, is nobody knows what a Viper is unless you're a car person.
Right.
So if you're not a car person, you're gonna be like, what kind of car is that? You know what I mean?
I just saw something marvelous right down the street today.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's,
Look at them curves, crazy.
yeah, this joint's nasty. I gotta go around the roundabout and just see how it does around the corners. Yeah, because you know these things get a lot of flack, you know, for being uncomfortable or you can't daily drive it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm 6'10" and I can daily drive this joint. For sure, no question. Look at my headroom.
I proved any kind of daily driver things to rest. I drove a Corvette all year round.
All year round in the winter.
In Minnesota. So
No
you can drive
question.
anything all year round if you're ignorant enough.
Yeah, you a crazy man. You know, but I would drive this all year round. Definitely not I'll be able to be in LA, but this would be terrible for LA traffic.
Yeah,
just because it's a manual.
Yeah, manual.
It's not just this manual, it's all manuals in my opinion.
Right.
That'd be super hard to do.
Stop and go.
Yeah, that traffic is deadly out there, man. I'm gonna turn around right here. Oh man, this thing's nasty.
Yeah, it's definitely worth the price of admission.
Yeah, no question, man. I'm big hot up in here. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shush, big sweat.
Finally got some heat around here, man. And it's 48 degrees. Understand, we in Minnesota, so we Minnesotians. So we get above 40 degrees and feel like it's 80 degrees.
For sure.
Like literally, it's no exaggeration. It literally, you be sweating. Like you can walk around all day with a t-shirt on. Like it's crazy that your blood just coagulates to that level.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah,
that pothole is like great, boy. You gotta watch out with these little motherfuckers.
Straight up, brother. All day I be like that.
Yeah.
No,
The whole pothole made the car rock.
Right.
That's crazy.
You gotta really be on your Pac-Man.
Yeah, and definitely here in Minnesota because when that snow melt and all that, we be having crater potholes.
Yep.
So that would not do good for a car that's sitting super low like this one right
Eat
here.
the ground alive.
Yeah, no question. This is nasty, man.
Look at that. They're disrespecting the earth even having this car around there. They don't know what's going on. All right, brother.
Ooh-wee.
Alright, man.
Yeah. You stupid, man.
Straight up.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This is, like I said, this is a big time dream come true for me, man.
Right.
So, you know, I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. I ain't gonna hold you like I want to talk. I'm just
because you're really driving it. You're really just sitting there driving it for real. I know what you're doing.
Hell yeah.
But like I said, this is another full circle situation because it was only one of the Viper we almost could get, but they weren't letting us get it and all making all these excuses.
Yeah, that's when we first started our YouTube.
Right. And now we got, the new one. Driving it like it's nothing, and it's just, a blessing.
Yep. And if I was to get a Viper, I would definitely get the new body one. The old body ones ain't really my thing, but they were back when Nutty Professor was out. But you know, we 19 now, you know, so I need a newer body with them headlights in the front. The way this thing looks on the outside, man, oh my God, ain't nothing like it. Nothing.
Yeah, it's definitely it's only one of one with that long snout that it has, you know.
It got them ports up on that hood.
Yeah,
man,
the GT is similar, like the Benz GT, how it got the long front like this and the McLaren and stuff like that. But
the Viper,
yeah, the
it's
Viper,
American.
Because it's so tight, it's tight on the ass. The ass lifted up and it's tight ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different. It's like boop, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then it got that exhaust on the side too, so it gets that little extra exuberance on the side.
Yeah, it's on the side, on
and
the elbows.
The tires. If you behind this car, just how wide the tires is, it's going alone. You might not know what the car is, but you're gonna be like, that car is something.
You're definitely gonna be intrigued.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
no question about it.
You're definitely gonna be intrigued
because they got 295s in the front, 355s in the back. So when I tell you this thing is hugging the earth, it's not a one-hand hug that your girlfriend type that's a friend gives you.
It's big Atlas holding the moot.
Oh, holding the whole under the armpit hug.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Getting the crack on a rib or two.
Yeah, this thing's crazy. I'm going to roundabout real quick. Take this thing and see what it can do, man. And we got a nice day out here in Minnesota right now, man. Shout out to my guy Ryan, man. John Ryerson, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow him on Instagram. He's the one that gave me this car.
Appreciate it.
Legendary car, and I appreciate him for doing that, man. This thing is buck ass nasty. I got this car in front of me, so you know I ain't gonna go crazy.
Yeah, too crazy now.
Yeah, I want to go on a little roundabout though. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta do fast.
You gotta go ahead. Decapitate him. Yeah.
This thing is nasty, man. I know I'm gonna say that a million times over this video, but it's just all smiles, man. It's all smiles and all love in this car, man. No question about it. And I'm not a downshifting dude, so for me, y'all ain't about to be getting no crazy downshift blips and all that. Yeah, no question. I'm not with all that.
Michael Andretti, what's his name? Mario Andretti.
Oh yeah, this thing going around that corner.
You gonna do it like that?
Yeah, it's going around that corner.
Grab this thing.
I'm going calm though.
Yeah.
You know this thing can still get sideways on you.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a Viper, bro.
Yeah, it still got Dodge blood.
They do know. This thing is nasty, man. Oh my goodness. Like I said. said, man, this is a big dream come true for me to be able to drive this.
Really driving it too.
And I'm really driving this thing. And the crazy part is it's practical to me. You know what I mean? Like more than I thought it would be.
It's astonishing. You know what I mean? That kind of like
for sure
making you even have more fun with it because you didn't really know you could fit in it like that.
Yeah, legroom. I could drive this every day.
Yeah.
No problem.
You in there?
As long as I ain't in traffic all day, I'm cool. We got a little tunnel right here. Let me get a little bit of room. We got a car in front of us.
I don't want to get down.
Yeah, I could have dropped it down like extra gear and then went full, but I don't know the car well enough to be doing all that.
Don't play with that.
Yeah, just relax. It's still a Viper nonetheless.
8.4.
No
8.4 V10, brother.
Yeah. Go, man.
Go, goddamn it.
This thing's crazy.
Yeah, it's super. It's a dope ride, man. Big music.
Big time. We get on a little merge ramp. You know, people act like they can't merge, man.
Yeah, you gotta watch out, Minnesota got a different type of merging system.
For sure. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. The way this thing looks, let me just structure it up because I'm sorry I ain't been giving y'all much because I was just telling three like I'm just super excited. Like
really
I'm more towards just driving it for my experience, but I'm trying to have y'all along the journey with me and hopefully y'all live it through with me if you really love this car too. And I didn't know that this was a car that I could actually fit in and drive.
Yeah, this guy real enthusiastic about
100%. But the outside looks amazing. I really like that side gap, like the you know how it squeezes in that hip line right there. Boom.
Yeah.
You know that's that bodybuilder physique right there where you gotta have that small waist.
That V taper.
The V or the X type where it meet at the point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big side perspective check.
That's nasty.
Very important.
The hood is obviously really transparent, man. Like just the way it looks, the gills on the top, man. Like it just looks nasty.
Yeah, like it's a trademark is that hood.
Yep, for sure. And then just the headlights. I love the way the headlights look. I like how low it sits. And the thing sounds so good. But then the only thing is, this car is so low that you got to make sure like you watching out for every little pothole, every little uneven part on the earth.
Right.
Like, it goes a long way, man. So make sure you pay attention to that.
You don't want to tell your whole goddamn, you know what I'm saying, transmission that.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, man. But the interior though is where it really excels at too because it's super comfortable in here. The seats are mad comfortable. You know, you got the GTS over there on the passenger side. You got the speedometer, looks amazing. You got the steering wheel with the flat bottom with the SRT on the bottom of that. It goes up to about 6,200 RPMs. 220 on the dash, bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
Come on, man. 220, not just 200, 220. You know what kind of level of car you got to get 220 on the dash?
You can't be nothing under 100,000.
No, not even close. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, bro. Had to get my last little boy, bro. That thing is crazy, man. If I was a downshifting dude, I can only imagine how crazy this car be when you down blue. If it had that rev match like your car has, I would be messing with. I would mess with that rev match literally all the time. And if I had that in here, I ain't gonna hold you. Gotta make sure he ain't crossing tight. You know? But one thing that the Viper really messed up with though, and I feel like this is the reason why they stopped making these, is because obviously they weren't selling enough. No car manufacturers will stop selling cars. And
they gotta make some automatics.
They gotta make the automatics.
Like, what you doing?
That was the thing. If they would have made automatics, but I'm pretty sure it probably would be really hard for them to make a transmission to fit how torquey this thing is and all that stuff. But you got to do it because this car, you know how many people would have this if they had an automatic in this?
No question about it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably would have one if it had automatic.
Yeah, now you know you fit in there.
For sure. And I would buy it now even with manual, but I'm being LA now, so it don't make sense. But and this car, what they got this going for? 89,000, 86,000?
86.
So you get an understanding. You
probably talking for more racks off that thing. You come with some cash.
Yeah, for sure. So I mean, that's not a bad price. I gotta go around this little roundabout right here and see how this thing is doing.
That thing gonna rip up, huh?
Yeah, I want to see if it will, but you know, I don't want to push it to the moon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's not a bad price for this car at all. You know, but if they would have made automatics, it would have made a huge, drastic difference in their sales, in my opinion, if you ask me. But you know, that's just my opinion. I don't know everything. You know, I just know some things. And one thing I know is for the regular consumer, because I was the regular consumer. Like I couldn't afford a lot of stuff, but I watched all these car reviews, and there's certain cars where you're like, man, you want a one-shot kill car. You know, that's the biggest thing. If you can come up with a one-shot kill car,
it's the best.
Yeah, for sure. Let me go around a little roundabout, see how that thing do. Hug it very easily.
Okay, little all right now, brother. Hey,
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah,
that thing moved better than people give it credit for, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. 100%.
I belong in the front whip.
Probably the roughest one I had taken off. Yeah. But all in all, man, I think this car is definitely worth the money. This was 86,000, so you already lost the depreciation part of it.
It's already gone.
Yeah, it's already gone. So you're just coming up now. But the thing is, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's just this car, but I'm getting hot in here hella easy.
Right.
You know, we are just just now breaking through and getting some sort of nice weather in Minnesota, so that counts for something too. So maybe it's that, you know, and I do got a hoodie and all that small space. You know, we ain't got no AC, we ain't got no windows down, you know what I mean? So it'll probably get hot in any car. But one thing I will give this car credit for, that I feel like out of all the reviews I've watched, and I've watched tons of reviews on YouTube about the Dodge Vipers and the ACR ones as well, and that's how people say it's super uncomfortable to drive. Maybe if you're driving it every single day, maybe you start to be able to notice how just uncomfortable it is. But I feel like for what you're gaining with this car,
it's worth it.
100%.
It's worth the pain.
Yes, and just the looks alone is going to be worth it.
Yeah.
You know, because every car person loves to get acknowledged for having a dope car, because that's what we put our money into. You know what I mean? So everybody wants to get acknowledged for a dope car.
Go home feel fulfilled every day.
Yeah, for sure. This thing, you know what I mean? This right here got that sound. It's a V10, man. 8.4 liter, man. 645 horsepower. And this small car, it's only about 3,400 pounds, so it's about 1,000 pounds lighter than the Hellcat too.
That's crazy.
Come on, 3.3, 0 to 60.
Fast.
It's fast. For a manual, 3.3, 0 to 60 in a manual. And you know they always say that about the automatics and the manuals and all that. Yeah. This is one car where I would actually really get the manual, I mean. But if they had an automatic, I'd probably get the automatic over the manual.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
This is the one car I wouldn't mind. Like if I was to ever buy, hear what I'm saying right now, if I was to ever buy a manual, it'd be this car right here. You know, 100%. I probably would want the GTR or the, you know, or the ACR, or ACR, or this one. I could do this one too, though. You know, it wouldn't really matter to me, because ACR really is like that track focused, like Viper. You know what I mean?
Take away from the amenities of the car.
Yeah, for sure.
So they that serious.
This thing is nice. Let me get one more pull before we end this video. That's a little bit. I only give it a little bit, man. This thing is nasty, man. Like I said, one more time, shout out to my guy, John Ryerson, man. Follow him on Instagram. His info will be in the description below. Here at Moore's Luxury Auto, here in Golden Valley, Minnesota, man. He gonna get it done for you, man. Shout out to you, bro, for giving me the Viper. Big time dream come true for me. This was up there with the Aventador for me. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Legendary.
100%. So, you know, this is like an American dream car. You know, no question about it.
Zero.
For me. You know, but what you think about 3? I know you didn't get to drive because you don't know how to drive manual. Y'all gotta watch the video where he drove manual. Hilarious. I'll put that video in the description below.
It's vintage. But
I don't know how that did go stupid viral.
It will be unlimited millions. But yeah, I like it a lot. It's an underestimated car to me. You know what I'm saying? Underappreciated car.
For sure.
For the looks of it and the looks you get driving it, it's worth every dollar. You know what I'm saying?
Every penny.
Maybe people sitting here waiting for us and all this. But shout out to them, man. But it's a legendary whip, man. It's worth everything. I wish it was automatic. It's automatic. It'd definitely be an option.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot of more people options too, because it'd be definitely more of an American dream car because everybody can get it. But now it's only to a small little sector, but it's legendary. Point blank, period.
Absolutely.
No questions about it.
My final thoughts would be, I would say, and I gotta open this door because it's hella hot right now, but my final thoughts would say just the way the car looks, you know, the way it drives, you know, the manual. I actually love the manual, and there's not too many cars I can say that in. This is probably like the only one, maybe 1 or 2 other cars, but I absolutely love this manual. This is definitely a top manual car for me. Number 1, no question about it. The interior, the speedometer, the steering wheel, the whole dash layout, the door panel, the comfort of the seats, even though it's bolstered up, you get everything with it, man. It's like no complaints.